Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sure you all must have heard at some point of time in your life that wake up early, get up at 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m. Winners wake up early, successful people don't sleep in. And if you do a quick search on YouTube, you'll be able to pull up hundreds, if not thousands of videos on how to wake up early and people showing their morning routines. But in this video, I want to talk about why do we need to wake up early and why do we need to have a morning routine in the first place? Why can't I just get out of my bed at the last minute possible and jump straight to my work? And this is something we're all guilty of doing in the lockdown periods when we used to wake up just 10 minutes or 5 minutes before our scheduled Zoom call and we would directly change into our work clothes, not even brushing, bathing or having breakfast and skipping breakfast altogether. And I was in my third year, so there used to be times when I was attending classes just from bed. So why do we need to have a morning routine? This is what we'll discuss in this video, so let's get started. So what happens when we don't have a well-intended and structured morning routine and start our day at the last moment possible? Number one, we are starting our day in a reactive mode rather than a proactive mode. When we are getting out of bed and jumping straight to work and straight to online class, we are not taking time to prepare ourselves for our work day or for our classes. Sometimes we are allotted a new test in that class or we are assigned a new project. We are not prepared to handle that well and handle queries asked by our colleagues or by our teachers. So we're just half awake and we are asked to answer and asked to be our best selves. That's not really possible when we're just getting out of our bed. Number two, serving to other people's need and their priorities before focusing on your own. If you're living with a spouse or if you have kids, you're obliged to attend to their needs first. Maybe you have to pack lunch for your kid or you have to make coffee or breakfast for your spouse. And you're actually helping them first instead of focusing on your own priorities or your own tasks. Number three, we get into a fight or flight mode first thing in the morning. When we get up like this abruptly and jump straight to work, we're actually in a go energy. We're just like, oh my God, I have to do this, I'm late for work, I'm late for this. And this is actually like so bad for your body. I mean, you're just starting your day with this emotion that you're already late, that you already have to be somewhere and you are already losing because you're late. And even if you don't get up at the last moment possible, but do not have a pre-planned routine in mind, we tend to check our phones first thing in the morning and scroll through social media, check for new likes, new comments, or what happened in the world when we were asleep. We remember our past worries, we remember what bad happened yesterday, and we think all of the negative things that happened the day before and everything negative if we don't have already planned what to do. And then we think, okay, what to do next, what to wear, what to have for breakfast, or what task to handle first. And this lets our mind exhaust from decision fatigue. Decision fatigue is the idea that after we have made many decisions, our ability to make more and more decisions becomes worse over time. So when we wake up, we have our full capacity of our brain to make decisions and we are active, our brain is at full capacity. But after we have utilized all of that energy to make trivial decisions like what to eat, what to wear, what tasks to handle first, and not having already things planned, it consumes all of our power for unnecessary tasks. By doing all of this, we are starting our day at the lowest emotional level possible and we are trying to catch up the whole day. We are starting with already feeling like we're falling behind and we're not on time. So this is not something we should start our day with, right? So what happens when we do have a morning routine? We wake up to an algorithm, a series of pre-planned steps designed to produce same outputs every single day, and do not tire ourselves first thing in the morning with decision fatigue. We add things in our morning routine that we truly value, that we're excited about, or things that we want to do first thing in the morning, something that's important, something that will prepare ourselves for the rest of the day. And by doing all of this, we prove to ourselves that we are intentional with our time. And that helps us avoid distractions later in the day. And as Tim Ferriss says, if you win the morning, you win the day. By all of this, we are priming our brain for a system mindset and building up our discipline muscle. We are showing to ourselves that we are a kind of person who follows a routine and makes systems, makes plan, and do not do things spontaneously. And we are a kind of person who wakes up every day winning. Human species are generally inclined towards being in sync with nature. So waking up early with the sun is what our body naturally prefers. And however a chronotype may be, we may be a morning lark or a night owl, we all can benefit from waking up earlier. And recent studies show that waking up just 1 hour early can lower our risk of depression by 23%. Science proves today that after a good night's sleep, we have processed all the information that our brain received the day before, and it has given us an overnight therapy we needed. And just after we wake up, we are in an optimal stage to download all the information processed by our brain and be our most creative selves. So why not utilize that morning time and be our best selves and start a day with a win? I hope I was able to justify waking up early and sacrificing that sweet morning sleep. And if you got some value from this video, please hit the like button, and if you're interested in the type of content I create, then please hit the subscribe button and stick around. Until next video, bye bye.